Hello, I'm Alexander Sado, and in this video, I'll cover the first three things you do on Ahura AI as an employee or student after you have created your account. You see, employees come to Ahura AI because they want to take control of their professional growth, investing small time blocks every week to learn about what's cutting edge in your industry, or to brush up on soft skills that, if they nail, will transform their career and sometimes their lives. So let's talk about the first three things you do with Ahura AI. I'll share my screen. So here, three simple actions. You take our improvement quiz, which will have questions that help you discover things that you could learn that would really transform your career. Second is you put it on the calendar. You schedule that because, as you schedule things, you're much less likely to procrastinate and miss on doing them. And the third is you use Ahura AI every time you are studying. As we go to step number one on the quiz side, I have answered my questions myself. There were just two questions. The first one is, if I had 30 minutes every week, the top three skills I would like to learn to transform my life and my career are: first, life hack, baby sleep training. Now, this one is very interesting, and I'm sure every parent who's listening to this will agree with me that if you were able to learn how to train your baby to sleep longer at night, that would definitely be transformational to your life. You will sleep longer and have more time to work and do other things that you need to. The second is a technical skill in Python programming. I belong to the artificial intelligence industry, and I continue to learn and go deeper in the Python programming to extend my skill set. And the last one is a behavioral skill in presentation. I've gone from presenting to small groups to very large groups, and I continue to improve myself because I don't think I'm half as good as Obama yet, so long way to go. The second question is, what time blocks will I dedicate to improving myself? I have chosen 5 to 5:30 p.m. on Tuesdays and Saturdays, 11 to noon. So there you go. I'm actually selecting more than 30 minutes. You can choose to do as long as or as little as you want. And then for the final step, or in fact, I will actually go ahead and put this on my calendar. So let's go to Google Calendar, is my favorite one. I will copy the answers here in terms of the three skills I want to learn for the next foreseeable future. Feel free to update that every month. I will go on Tuesdays and select 5 p.m. Now, this is pretty simple, but it's good to show it as well. And remember to put in the description the skills I would love to learn, and put www.ahura.ai in the location, so you remember to have that. And I will call this my improvement block. I will make this a recurring meeting so that it happens every single Tuesday and I never forget it again. Or you could put it after several occurrences. So after you're done doing this, you now want to return to our presentation. From here, the next thing to do is to always remember to use Ahura AI every time I want to study. And so when I get notified to go study, I go to Ahura AI on www.ahura.ai. Here's my dashboard page. I click on the second icon on the left, which is the library, to find a number of courses on the platform. But what's most interesting is even when that topic is not here, for example, presentation skills is what I want to learn, I can simply, click on the button on the corner here that says start session and search the internet. It's pretty similar to you trying to start your Google Home device at home, which is also powered by artificial intelligence. You click on that button, Ahura AI shows up on the background, and you are off and running. Check out our other video that teaches you how to understand how this artificial intelligence works. But now you are ready to go. I will click stop session here and come back to you. The final thing I will share with you, which is very important, is about privacy. I'll switch over to this slide and tell you that you should, our strong advice at Ahura AI is that you should not work with any artificial intelligence learning assistant that would not be open with you on all the data that it's collecting on you. You should not work with an AI assistant that is going to be saving your video or your audio so other people can see it, including your manager. And you should not work with an AI that is going to be selling your data. These are things that we don't believe in at Ahura AI, and we have designed our system to not practice these. And so with all of this, it's now up to you. Go on, spend the time that you need every week to improve yourself and reach the heights that you believe in. Stay learning and reach out to us if you have any questions. Cheers.